Hey guys, how are you all? Oh, thank you so much. Nostro, thank you so much. I'm doing good, Yakshi. How are you? All right. What is Neha's feelings to you? Hey, yeah, I had a great Diwali. We'll just be taking questions in a while. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. Okay, let's get started. Neha's feelings for you, Nostro. 10 of Wands, Queen of Cups, the Chariot, King of Wands. Is there some sort of argument or something that has happened, or you guys are not talking? Because I see that there are such, see, emotions are definitely there, but it looks like those emotions are kind of weighing down on her. High Priestess, the Tower. Yep. So, okay, when you talk about the feelings are there. The connection is there. She also feels it. But it looks like when it comes to expressing those feelings or taking action, that is something which she shies away from. She just doesn't want to come across as someone who is that weak in this connection. Yep. That is what her feelings are for you. All right. Yakshi, what's going to happen next in my love life in the month of November? What's going to happen in Yakshi's love life in the month of November? Oh, you're going to get a lot of offers, it looks like. Three of Cups. Celebration as well. If you're looking for reconciliation, that reconciliation will going to happen. If you're looking for a new love interest, or if you're wanting someone to express their feelings to you, that'll also going to happen. Page of Wands, absolutely. So November seems like a good month for you. Just keep yourself open to new connections and possibilities. Okay. Adrian and Althea will reconcile anytime soon. Adrian and Althea, will they reconcile anytime soon? Major would be a yes, minor would be a no. Major arcana. So yes, you guys will gonna reconcile soon, and at the bottom also we have a major arcana only. So yeah, the chances of you getting reconciling will be there. It's just that both of you just need to take some time apart, process your emotions, and things will fall back soon. Okay. Feeling of my boss, Priyanti, ma'am, about my work. Okay. Priyanti's energies towards Anita Ramesh. Priyanti's energies towards Anita Ramesh. Queen of Cups. See, as far as she thinks that you are someone who's very capable enough, okay, you put your heart and soul into your work. When it comes to Knight of Wands, kind of represents your proactiveness, especially when it comes to work, your passion related to your work, and she really admires that about you. So I don't see anything bad. In fact, I think she also thinks that you're kind of a star performer as far as she thinks, okay? I am literally not seeing anything bad here. We have Ace of Pentacles, we have Eight of Wands. She's more like in that energy. If the work was given, it will be done, it will be completed. She doesn't have to worry about it. So she kind of relies on you professionally that way as well. Okay. Bobby, Abhijit's true feelings for Bhakti. Okay. Abhijit's true feelings for Bhakti. Hi, Ishika. Abhijit's true feelings for Bhakti. It could be all over the place. My cards are all on the floor. Just a second. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Queen of Wands. Four of Wands. This person feels that there is no winning in this connection. Like no matter how hard they try, there is no winning. There is something or the other thing that just keeps on coming up. Clarify Queen of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Clarify Four of Wands. The Devil. What's happening in this connection? Are you guys like stuck in a cycle or something? Repetitive patterns or something? Because something tells me that he also wants to make things work out. Ace of Swords. He also wants clarity. You guys are kind of stuck in a cycle. That is something that you need to literally figure out. Because he feels that there is no winning in this connection. There are some repetitive patterns. Fire and Rain Tarot. Is Cody going to be coming back in a consistent way? Cody going to be coming back in a consistent way? Okay. Or Cody gonna come back in a consistent way? Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Devil. Eight of Wands. See, I think she likes freedom. Six of Wands. She likes freedom. You know, one second. What is this? Eight of Swords to the Devil. What is this Eight of Swords to the Devil? Judgment to the Strength. This is basically Four of Cups. Something related to her freedom. She feels very much tied down in this connection. Now, I don't know what happens. Maybe, you know, because of the pace is making her uncomfortable, or why is she feeling tied down? Three of Pentacles. What's up with today's reading? And it's all about winning. She feels that she's the only one who's kind of making efforts in this connection, and she doesn't want it to be this way, which is why she feels very constricted. She feels that she's kind of losing her independence because she has to pour into an empty cup. There is no reciprocity, and it's more like an endless cycle, which is why I think it happens like when she feels that she's over giving into this connection, she kind of pulls back with Eight of Wands, then she comes back. So if you're talking about in a consistent way, the only thing that's going to make it sustain, is when both of you are putting in the equal amount of effort. Okay. Divine blessings, current feeling of Tushar for Deepti. Current feelings of Tushar for Deepti. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. A lot of Wheel of Fortunes are coming. Remember, there is Mercury retrograde that's just coming, and it's going to be very much biggie. I think it's starting from November 7th and it's going to continue till November 27th. So miscommunication, misunderstandings, it might just come up and you won't even know from where. Personally facing it, so yeah, letting you guys know. When you talk about Tushar, he wants to come back, and if he's not wanting to come back, there is a new beginning that he wants to start, and there is a communication, or there is a clarity, or there is someone expressing something to you will gonna happen. I know it's a no contact situation, but I have a feeling that he had been planning this for a while now. And with Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords, this time this person's just gonna come forward and we're gonna change. Because we do have Wheel of Fortune, we do have Eight of Wands, we do have Queen of Cups. So yeah, coming in for like forever sort of a thing, okay? Yakshi, Adarsh Singh's thoughts, feelings, intentions towards Yakshi. Adarsh Singh's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Yakshi. Nine of Cups, feelings, Page of Swords, intentions, the Creator, clarify the Creator, Five of Wands. Clarify Nine of Cups' thoughts, Eight of Swords. Confused, conflicted, don't have too much of information, but there is this sense of curiosity. There is this sense of, I want to know more kind of a feeling. Ten of Cups at the bottom. I want to know more whether this can turn into a long-term, full-fledged relationship or not, whether Yakshi is the one for me or not. But a lot of confusion, a lot of conflicting thoughts. But when you talk about the intention is definitely to see you as someone. This person is seeing you as someone with whom he can go long term. But the current state of mind is confusion at the moment. Okay? Confusion not in the sense that whether you are the one or not, confusion in the sense like whether he has enough information or not. All right? Hey, Jerry. Will Jerry and I reconcile, or is this connection over? Wincy and Jerry. Will Wincy and Jerry reconcile? Major Arcana, yes. Two of Cups, yes. So a Major Arcana Strength card. You guys will gonna reconcile. What's happening next in this connection? Four of Swords, the Hermit, Ten of Wands, Eight of Wands. See, the communication will gonna come, Ace of Wands. The new beginning will also gonna happen, but it's just a resting period. It's just a healing phase that you both will gonna go through. So just embrace this for a while. Maybe it's just gonna take a while before this person actually reaches out, before Jerry actually reaches out for a new beginning, because that is seeing, but then it has to pass through Four of Swords, the Hermit, and Ten of Wands. So meanwhile, when whatever that is happening, take this time to heal yourself as well. Okay, Anjali. Rakesh, feelings towards Anjali. Rakesh, current feelings towards Anjali. Rakesh, current feelings towards Anjali. Three of Swords, heartbroken. What happened? Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the Magician. Three of Cups, Queen of Swords. Current feelings right now is heartbroken, a lot of grief, slowly and gradually trying to distract and move on. Are you gonna make any move? What is this Magician about? Will Rakesh gonna make any move towards Anjali in the near future? Eight of Wands. There's a lot of communication coming in. The Sun. Yeah. So he'll gonna make some move. Definitely. Right now, heartbroken, trying to move on. So let him try. He'll gonna come back. Okay. Satya Pandey, current feelings for Shravani. Satya Pandey, current feelings for Shravani. Okay. Satya Pandey, current feeling for Shravani. Six of Swords, King of Swords, Four of Wands, Eight of Cups. So there is a transition that is definitely going on. Up at this point in time, if this person was someone who was very detached, very cold towards you, wasn't communicating much with you, it looks like there is a change in perspective. There is a shift that is coming in, because this person has also reflected a lot with Five of Pentacles, the Moon, and with Page of Pentacles coming in here. Definitely, I see a change. Now this time, this person's gonna put in like real efforts. Okay. Anjali, career guidance for James. All right, 1 second. Yep, sorry. Career guidance for James. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Star. Six of Pentacles. You kind of have an idea, that process, that business, that action needs to be nurtured. Because what is happening right now, this idea is basically in your head. It's just not there in a reality. It's mostly in your head. Now, with the star card coming in here, there could be that you're manifesting this idea to come true. You could be praying for this idea to come true, or something that is happening. But what you're actually not doing is taking action to literally put it into reality. Maybe setting goals, maybe nurturing the idea further, maybe expanding your idea, or something of that sort. Okay. And looks like that once you start doing it, things will gonna fall into place with Nine of Cups. It's just that you just have to get out, be more proactive. Okay. That's something which I can give you. Now, I don't know whether you're in a job or not. So if this is a job situation, maybe you could be having a goal in mind, a promotion in mind, or something of that sort. And your goal needs to be nurtured. Okay. So I've answered all these. Okay. What does my friend Lionel think of me? Lately, he wants to see me more. Soul. What does my friend Lionel think of me? What does Soul's friend think of her? Queen of Cups. Queen of Swords. See, why he wants to see you more is because he's just trying to assess and gauge where you stand, especially when it comes to your feelings, how approachable you are. Because this person does things. See, Queen of Swords is someone who has a lot of boundaries put up, who's someone who's very direct as well. So maybe he perceives you as someone who's very direct, very authoritative, someone who can't be soft. Okay. And why he wants to see you more is to get to know your softer side, your emotional side. And when he knows that there is a softer and emotional side in you, let's see what he wants to do more. I think there is a proposal. He wants to express something to you. Yeah, communication. But he's just making sure that that communication doesn't go waste. I mean, he just wants to hit it at the right time. Okay. So that is what is coming in here. Yashansh, guidance for Shivani. General guidance for Shivani, maybe. Guidance for Shivani. 1 second. Guidance for Shivani. General guidance for Shivani. Two of Cups, Three of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. What happened? What happened in your... Okay. Your guidance is basically, you could have gotten out of a relationship. Your guidance right now to focus on yourself, to focus on your dreams, goals, whatever that you have, okay? If you gonna go forward and think about the loss that has happened, people who has cut you off. Now, it could be a friend, it could be a family, it could be a situation where you have given and there was no equal give and take. You can't be just, sitting there and wanting it to work out and expecting it to work out and lamenting over it, right? With Eight of Pentacles coming in here, it kind of represents that you have to focus on your own hard work rather than focusing on someone else to help you out. Okay? So it is all about finding your own power with the loss that you have faced right now, because that will going to give you the true justice. Okay? Alina, my friend Sana, true intentions for Alina. Okay. Sana's true intentions for Alina. Sana's true intentions for Alina. Three of Cups. Intentions are good. Slowly and gradually, I think there is a hidden agenda. I'm going to clarify that. But right now, the intentions are coming that she wants to celebrate. She wants to meet you often. She wants to go out with you. Why is this High Priestess here? Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands. There's a lot of three energy. Five of Swords. Just keep it very, very basic friendship level where you are just socializing and you are just having a good time. Going deeper, now that could be a problem. Going deeper, you sharing your secrets, etc., that could be a problem, because we have Five of Swords here, we have Three of Pentacles here, we have Three of Wands here. So I see that there could be some sort of a jealousy, some competition that's going to crop up, that is going to create troubles for you. So it's better to just keep things very, very social gathering perspective per se only. Okay? Do not overshare. And yes, she is jealous. Okay. Anjali, Alina, I've already given. Kathy. Kathy, will Mr. T contact me? Will Mr. T contact Kathy? Major Arcana would be a yes. Right now, this person is kind of in a defensive mode. Mr. T will gonna take a while. Not anytime soon. I'm so sorry. Why am I feeling bad about it? I'm so sorry, Kathy. Anurag Patel, current feelings for Kimaya after fights also blocked me recently. Anurag Patel's current feelings for Kimaya. wants to have an equal give and take. This person is like, if I initiate something, if he initiates something, that means you have to carry it forward. If you initiate something, so it's more like this person wants that he'll just gonna come and say hi to you, and then you have to start leading the relationship. So it's just that one effort from his side, and then you will have to drag the entire relationship, which is kind of questionable. Three of Swords, kind of heartbroken as well. Five Cups, missing you. Why is he not reaching out? Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. What is wrong with this person? He will not gonna reach out to you because he doesn't want to put in any effort. Effort has to come from your side. So I don't know what to say. Now, I don't know the entire situation. You are the better judge. But if you think that you can put in the effort, then I think you should just go forward because clearly this person is missing you and heartbroken. However, if you feel that you have done enough, tried enough, then I just think just it's okay. He's blocked you, then remain blocked. Plain and simple. Okay. Venusia, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. If I will not kiss David on first date, will he want to continue dating? Samina. Okay. Samina, that's quite a question. Samina, if she doesn't kiss David on the first date, would he want to continue dating Samina? If the kiss doesn't happen on the first date, Major Arcana, yes. Seven of Swords. This person will be a little bit sneaky. So all you have to say is that good riddance, honestly, Samina. Should she kiss David on the first date? Three of Cups. No, just have a good time. Honestly, just have a good time. Don't think about the kiss as such, because if you have a good time, that will also lead to development of a bond that will going to want him to continue dating, not you kissing him. So the parameter with which you are measuring it, that is wrong. If he doesn't value bond and if he values a kiss, then that means this person is not the right person for you. Okay? You guys have typed like multiple times these questions. Current feelings of joy for Kirti. Hi Taruna ma'am, how are you? How was your Diwali? Just coming to you. Kirti Chauhan, current feelings of joy for Kirti. Seven of Wands, Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands. Wanting to communicate but doesn't know how to communicate, or doesn't want to communicate, or have insecurities, or controlling himself. Maybe this person is also thinking in the past you have gone forward and communicated, or he has gone forward and communicated. Take it how it resonates. But it looks like that deep down inside, he wants to communicate, but being very, very defensive. Why is this the case? Still holding on to the negativity, whatever that has transpired between the two of you. Okay. Vinay, feelings for Karuna right now. Does he have any regrets of his doings? Okay, let's find out. Vinay's feelings for Karuna. and feelings of Taruna. We have King of Cups, which literally fell down. King of Cups. Vinay's feelings for Taruna. The Hierophant. The realizations are coming in. Five of Swords. Still needing some work. See, I think now, at first, this person was too much consumed by the ego with whatever readings that we have done, right, in the past as well. He was too much consumed by the ego, too much narcissistic, no realizations at all. But it looks like now something is changing. The realizations are coming in, the feelings are cropping up, but accepting whether I have feelings or whether I have done something wrong or not, that acceptance is still not there. But with Six of Pentacles, it looks like tables are turning. Okay, the shift is definitely happening. Let me clear. King of Cups to the Hierophant. Six of Wands. You might also reach out. Page of Cups, expressing something, saying something. Lovers. Now the feelings are like super good. Okay, so because of the depth of the feelings, there is a high possibility that he's gonna reach out, or he was not doing right to you. He'll still play the victim card with Five of Swords because all he wants to do is just win a situation. Okay, so now the feelings are coming up. Realizations are not, but feelings are, yes. No regrets of his doings. Hamdan, true intention, feeling for Uma. Hamdan's true intentions for Uma. King of Wands, Two of Wands, Page of Swords. Okay, now there would be an action that can come in. King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. There is a new beginning. There is an action which can just come in from his side. So if you're in a no contact situation, which you are, right now this person wants to take things forward, wants to say everything that he was truly feeling, right? And with Ace of Wands coming in here, this person wants a new beginning as well. So with all the kings being present here, there could be a discussion that is happening as far as you are concerned, how to go forward, what to say. Those discussion will also going to lead to an action. Okay. Hi, Shikha. How are you? I'm good. Ashmika, will Ashutosh come back again? Will he again ask for a relationship? And okay, will Ashutosh come back again? Yes, he will. Will he ask for a relationship? The Hangman. So he'll gonna come back again, but he'll just gonna try for things to lead up to a relationship, not instantly. It's gonna take a while for both of you to open up to each other again. Okay, but the intention of coming forward and seeking a connection, that is a love connection, that is there. Okay. Hi, Pallavi. Who's coming next in Pallavi's love life? Who's coming next in Pallavi's love life? Who's coming next in Pallavi's love life? Wow. Wow. Were you manifesting someone to have a new beginning with? If that is the case, that person is coming. If you haven't manifested a specific person, you had been manifesting or subconsciously asking for a type of love situation that is coming your way for sure. But let me tell you one thing. You were going to juggle for a while. You're not going to believe it, that this is like too good to be true. There is a little bit of struggle that I see for you to accepting that how is this happening so soon? How is this happening so suddenly, all of a sudden, and this is like too good to be true sort of a moment, you're going to have that. Okay. So when you're going to have that, just remember that this is all your manifestations coming true. Okay. We do have the world at the bottom. So of course, this is a closure, closing a cycle, you accomplishing something. Arif Sayed, Sejal, current feelings for Arif. Sejal's current feelings for Arif. Six of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. She is planning to move on. It looks like, one second. Clarified of Pentacles. Three of Swords, working on the heartbreak. Clarify, Knight of Cups. Hangman. See, she's kind of sitting with her feelings, first of all. Move on from you at this point in time, yes. Moving on from you to some other relationship, no, that is not happening. I think she'll just want some time to pause and reflect. That is what is coming up. Feelings and action of Abhishek. Shikha. All right, Shikha, let's find out. Abhishek, his feelings for Shikha. The Fool, the Hangman. This guy. What's going to be his next action towards Shikha? The Star, all the major arcanas, Knight of Swords. See, he feels in the feelings, he feels that he should come forward and he should literally take that leap of faith, text you, message you, express something. But then this guy turns upside down. This guy thinks and overthinks about the situations, conditions, things which exist, things which doesn't even exist. There's like a lot of overthinking, okay? And then this person thinks that now that I've thought about all these things, my desire to literally just reach out to Shikha, that has now been, I think, curbed. So this person doesn't reach out. But when you talk about the next action, in the next action, what I can see is that with the Star card coming in here, maybe you were someone who was kind of manifesting, and maybe, through readings also, sometimes it happens. Like you stayed so positive about the action, you will see an impulsive action coming in from his side. What is Shikha's image in his eyes? How does he view Shikha? He view you as someone who's very sorted, very sorted, emotionally very calm, very composed, someone who gets a lot of attention, someone who's very pretty as well. So all the good things, nothing bad as such. So it looks like, and let's hope for it, that this time he reaches out. Okay. Tompa Sona. Badal Bhagat, current feelings for Sompa. Ten of Wands, the Fool, Three of Pentacles. The current feelings are good. This person wants to reconcile, that is for sure. And there are certain things that he cannot forget. Ten of Wands being the burden of things, right? The demands. Demands could be related to commitment, demands could be related to a relationship, demands could be related to anything, explanation. Take it how it resonates as per your situation. But this person wants to have a new beginning, and that new beginning will only gonna happen when you are ready. That I will not gonna discuss the past, or I will not gonna discuss whatever that burden is, that Ten of Wands is. So I'm not gonna discuss that. So if you are fine with that, this person's gonna come forward, and you will slowly and gradually, build up to this relationship. However, if you would want to discuss the Ten of Wands situation, which has happened with the two of you, then I think this person will gonna pull back again. That's what he currently feels. Okay. Kirti, okay. I want to tell all of you, first of all, no one can tell you that you guys are twin flames. That you will gonna know it yourself. That your soul will gonna know it yourself. So if you're relying on someone else to tell you that whether we are twin flames or not, wrong move. Please don't get into these things. Don't ever. Because this is something which is very internal to you and to your soul. And even if I get like some questions in my personal readings also, I can tell you a type of relationship, what it is. I can tell you what learnings or lessons this relationship is carrying. I can tell you the bond and intimacy that you guys can carry. But whether labeling it to a twin flame connection or to a soulmate or a karmic connection, that is very much internal and personal to you. No one can do it for you. Okay. I think I've answered all the questions. Scrolling, 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 scrolling. I think I've answered all the questions. Yeah. Or I have not. Wait, I was like way above. Okay, fine. I see someone new. Nisha. What's coming towards me in English, please? All right. What's coming towards Nisha? When it comes to the devil, what's coming towards you is basically a lesson where you have to learn not to overgive into a situation, where you have to learn to be very practical. Yeah, practical. Maybe this is something that you need to learn, because with the devil coming in here, I find like you getting attached to something, person, place, situation, take it how it resonates. Something is coming as a lesson, and that desire to have that thing, maybe it could be a job, maybe it could be a person, that would be so strong that you will gonna lose out on the practical aspects of things, and you will just gonna start giving your emotions one after the other. And with the mother star coming in here and the creator, it's actually telling you to not be over nurturing, to not be over giving, just to have that thing. The ultimate lesson is to be very practical and not have your emotions drive whatever this thing that you would want really. Okay. Reach to this side of the questions because I was like way above. So I hope you guys are still here. Capital of India, career advice, like how to study, because I'm unable to focus from last 3 months, okay? Career advice, capital of India, lovers, Three of Pentacles. Okay, so King of Pentacles. Your career guidance or how to study is basically when you can do a group study, or you can also ask your mentor or someone to assign goals for you, because lovers is basically about a choice as well, and Three of Pentacles when you're doing something collaboratively. So collaboration, studying, study groups, that will gonna help. And with King of Pentacles coming in here, it could be your teacher, it could be your father, it could be someone that you consider who's giving you advice, right? You can ask this person to set a routine for you. Like today you have to study this, the next day you'll have to study this. That way, when you have small goals, you will be able to accomplish them. All right. But that person should be someone who's authoritative. Like you would going to listen to that person. It shouldn't be a friend, because then you're not going to take this person seriously. Okay. So that's what I have for you here. Manish. Will me and Nishu reunite again? A major arcana would be a yes. Five of Pentacles. The period of separation will gonna continue at this point in time. I'm so sorry. But yeah. Muskan. Seven. Seven is the name. Current feelings for Muskan. Muskan. Next action. Okay. Current feelings is Six of Cups to the Nine of Cups. This person feels that he's very lucky to be with you, to have you in his life. Or if you guys are in no contact situation, this person is also waiting it out. Definitely there's a lot of missing energies with Five of Cups coming in here. But the bond is strong. The feelings are strong. So that is there. Let's see when the next action will gonna happen. Three of Swords. Page of Cups. Expected by November 1st week. Yeah. November 1st week. Okay. By November 1st week. So Scorpio season is already started. So it can happen anytime soon. Okay. Scrolling. Shikha Sharma. All right. Prashant Nagar. Current feelings and next action. Prashant Nagar for Shikha. The Star to Ace of Swords. He also wants to communicate strongly about his feelings. What's going to be his next action? Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Working on a plan to come. Yeah, working on a plan. That action's going to be very sudden. Still thinking about a plan. How does he view Shikha? Page of Swords, Nine of Cups to Temperance. He feels that you're very mysterious. He wants to know more about you. He feels that you're also very intelligent. You're very inquisitive about things, about life. Nine of Cups coming in here. He feels that you're very beautiful. He feels lucky to have you in his life. And with the Temperance coming in here, it kind of shows you calm him down. You literally calm him down. You calm his emotions down. This person could be going through some sort of emotional turmoil. And whenever he thinks about you or whenever he's with you, you literally just calm him down. Okay? Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Okay. Anshika Thakur, Sahil Verma, contact me. Okay, will Sahil Verma contact me? Will Sahil contact Anshika? Major Arcana, yes. Five of Pentacles. Not anytime soon, honey. No. Anshula Kumari, will Vikas call me anytime? Will Vikas call Anshula? Three of Wands. Could be a high possibility. When? Could be like in the next 15 days. Consider it 15 days to the entire, I mean, before November. Okay, scrolling down. I think we are done. Shubham, true feeling for Shushma. Shubham, true feelings for Shushma. What is Shubham's true feelings for Shushma? Seven of Swords, King of Wands, Six of Cups. See, he feels a lot for you, but he'll not gonna tell you. There is a dishonesty in his feelings. He's very attracted towards you. He feels that there is a bond between the two of you with Six of Cups coming in here. But with Seven of Swords, he'll not gonna tell you this. Yeah, you can resonate with some of the readings. Samya, what's coming in my love life? What's coming in Samya's love life? Seven of Pentacles. A little bit of waiting period, a little bit of nurturing yourself period. Let's find out our best feelings for you. Six of Wands. Abhay wants to come forward, transforming the relationship into lovers. Lovers. So it could be that this person, see, I think there is a little bit of pause, there's a little bit of wait, because there's an ending, reaching out, ending, and that transforming into lover situation. Okay, so expect a conversation and ending, and then things getting back on track. What's coming in love life for Piyush? I see a lot of people will gonna take interest in you, but it looks like you will not gonna take interest in those people. So you will get a lot of options, but those options would be not useful to you. You see what I'm saying? Okay. All right. So I think I'm going to leave it here, guys, because it's already been an hour and now I'm exhausted. So the readings will also not come out to be accurate. I'm so sorry, but I'll continue, keep coming online, and I'm going to post you guys about when I'm going to come online. So sorry for those of you who cannot make it. But there's always a next time. Okay. I'm going to keep you guys posted. Thank you so much for being with me.